Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's video starts at Dunkin' Donuts. We are here with Project Acty. Here's how we're currently looking. We've been trying to buy dry ice, but I guess because we're on the East Coast and it's now essentially winter, none of the suppliers have it. So, not sure exactly how we're gonna get this off, but I think in today's video, at the bare minimum, we will be installing the speedsters on the Midget. We will also be installing the Underglow on the Mira walkthrough. So this should be a nice little install. And then I think just some more TLC. As of right now, my window button is there. I think I want to Dremel it out and put it on that side. I would also love to install these 8-inch speakers in that white box. I got the ramps for the Underglow. And then I think there was a couple other little things that I wanted to get done. But we're about to head to that back garage. Once we get over there, I'll update you guys on some more things. But let me go grab my bagel.
I've topped off the cooling system after it sat overnight. I've washed out and sprayed down this area because it got coolant. Also found 50 buckaroonies for when we go back to Japan and we start dying of thirst at the auction. Pretty soon, with all the cars that I'm going to have enough to buy everybody who's here a drink at the vending machines. So that's important. Yeah, you could see, I don't know if did you catch it in the video how dirty it was before? Yeah. Now you can actually see the barcode on there. Yeah.
What's your goal today with the Midget?
The goal today with the Midget is to put the speed stars on there.
I'm finally gonna take these two home. Those are gonna go on my Midget, which is pretty sad in comparison to the rims that Dave is gonna throw on his, which are these bad boys. Update. What do you guys think? Are you a fan of the speedsters? Are you not a fan of the speedsters? Do you prefer these? I am currently working on the Underglow. About to get all 4 sides on. I got them mocked up. That's boom boom. The back is over there. And then the front is here.
Here, it's sizzling. I'm making Krabby Patties on the Acty. You hear it?
What exactly is the purpose for this?
See all the rust we have under here? So normally, first of all, this isn't coated with paint or anything from the factory. That's why it rusts the way it does. So now we're removing this so that we could do the rust repair. So that when you know, the next person that gets it won't have to worry about this.
Also, Scott Chamberlain, if you're watching this right now, this exhaust is waiting for you. We're in Norwalk. It's all yours. Bring some candy.
You better tell me quick, because there's somebody that actually said box it up.
Really?
Let me know the weight, let me know the dimensions, and I'll give you a label. I said, all right, I guess it's a 16-year-old kid that must have been watching your videos. And he says he wants it, so.
Yeah, Scott Chamberlain, you're local to CT. Come pick it up. Let's try to get this button.
What? Sorry. How do you feel?
Where are the keys? Oh, I know where they are. I know where they are.
So next is these 8-inch.
No, I don't think that's happening today.
Why not?
We gotta cut the wood.
So we'll cut the wood. I told you. Did I not tell you this? So now it's like in Japanese standard, bro.
But isn't this the...
I think we might have reversed the polarities. Anything come out?
No.
Now put your finger there, see if you feel it.
Yeah, go ahead. I do. Yeah.
Feels good?
Yep.
All right, 1 second. Good?
Yep.
It felt nice in air moving smoothly and everything?
Update. So the Underglow is supposed to take 5 minutes. But because we're working on 9 projects at once, it took 6 hours. But as you can see, there's the front, there is the driver's side, there is the passenger side, and somewhere back there is the rear end. This is now complete. David now has his speedsters
22-inch rims.
that do not need spacers in my opinion. According to David,
I
they
don't know.
do.
Let the comment section. Do you guys think that the space like of it poke out is enough? Or would you, in your opinion, like it to be further out? I mean, it's kind of growing on me. I'm not gonna lie there. Plus, I don't spend as much money trying to do that. But, and the reality is like perfect world, money's never the issue, right? Every car we import, we keep. But it's not the reality.
I think these will look better on there. But you already know, tri-spoke is the way. So I finally get to take these home now. Put these on my Midget. Those are gonna go on, maybe this actually if the tires don't work. But now what we're gonna do is, I guess actually just wire these in. Let me wire the Underglow on, make sure everything works. And then I would love to, I don't know if we have enough time, but I would love to get these 8-inch speakers installed. If we can put them there and there, that'd be amazing. But again, I don't know if we got enough daylight.
I think this way. So I'm bringing these bolts up so that I can get a marking as to where we're gonna end up with the holes. Tips of the trick, or tips of the trade.
Big IQ move right here.
No, I don't know about IQ move. Let your people who are watching this figure it out. For now, where are your holes?
I don't see the Sharpie mark. Oh, okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
Understood the assignment
This dude's hype on this.
of this life hack?
Yeah.
Life hack, but brought
Where's
to you.
the 2 here? I don't see 2 here. I only see 1. 1. Oh.
Lock in. Seat.
Do you even need a 4-4?
My center? Or do you want me to go back further?
You can go back more, whatever you want.
My center.
You're good. I know you're on the thing, but
What do you think? Are you gonna do underglow on yours?
To everyone who said Underglow is dead,
hold on.
See you guys tomorrow morning. What up? So it's the next day and we are finally gonna put the tri-spokes on. If I'm being honest, I've been holding it off for two reasons. One, I felt like there were just so many things wrong with the car that the last thing I cared about was putting rims on. I didn't want to jack it up. I didn't even want the car to look nice because it was a blueberry lemon. Now it's a golden blueberry, and I want to put the final touches just to make this very presentable. David is forcing me to go to the car meet tomorrow. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to go, but I think regardless, I should put the wheels on. One reason I've been babysitting putting these on is that I got 165 14s. That might not sound like a big difference, but I think they might rub. Like, they look like monster truck wheels in comparison to what's currently on there. I do have a plan B just in case those don't fit on and I do want to go to the car meet. Not sure why I have a flat though. These came brand new from Up Garage. These are 165 14, and this is the correct size for K cars. Like, this spec on 99% of K cars works perfectly fine. These are a bit taller because they're 65, and I don't mind the heights. I actually would love for these wheels to work perfectly fine, because when I put this up, someone who's 5'9", I can't necessarily go under here, you know? I can crouch down a little bit, and the whole point of this is for the person to stand under. I know some people aren't this height, some people are a little shorter, but a lot of people are taller. So I'm hoping that with the 14s in general, that 1 or 2 inches makes a big difference. And then if the 65s work back here, even better. Maybe I can get like 4 inches and you could be around 6 feet and get under here with no problem. Yeah, I'm gonna rub 100%. Is it even worth putting the other wheel on the side? Yeah, I'll do it. You know what? I'll put the 2 rear ones on. Both wheels are on. Just for fun. Let's see if it did make a big enough difference. Who knows? Maybe we won't rub. Oh, wow. Look at this. But like, this is me standing straight up. Like, my neck's a little hunched over, but you guys saw before, it was definitely a bigger issue. So yeah, oh yeah, so those 2 inches that I might have gained from those, definitely made a noticeable difference. But yeah, let's drive around the block. See if we're rubbing. Pretty sure we are, but let me get some confirmation. Need to find somewhere where there's a lot of bumps. I also don't really have much weight behind me, but where can I go where there's some bumps? Update, just went over 2 school zone speed bumps at like 20 miles per hour, definitely faster than I would want to, and no rubbing. So let's go home. Let's put the 2 fronts on, and I think we might have our wheels set up. I wish I can have a full-size passenger with me right now. That way I can kind of get a better idea, because I don't think I'm going to have hundreds of pounds of weight in the back realistically. Yeah, I'm going to have merch every now and then, but even like this bump right here. This is a speed bump. I'm going 30 kilometers an hour. That's pretty quick. Yeah, no rubbing. All right, so back here, we got lots of room. Not worried about that. Wow, first time seeing the tries on this walkthrough. I loved it on the first one, and I love it on this one. The chrome even matches better than my white one. With the pop of the yellow calipers and rotors. I haven't seen that yellow in forever because I had the Steelies on. Wow. Now let's talk about everything that we accomplished yesterday at Dad Bod Garage. Again, huge shout out to Mendy Imports and Savi. Underglow, as you can see. It's been a while. It's been too long, in my opinion, since I've had Underglow, but this one absolutely needed it. I will be doing power windows again on the Acty, and I think I will be doing like a kind of review of everything that got done once we finish everything up, because I feel like we've been moving pretty quickly. But as you guys saw in the last video, power windows. I got the button in now. It looks nice and OEM. We're not going to focus on that because we're going to look at life, half full, not empty. This one is still useless, but I think it looks nice with the car. We got the yellow fogs, LEDs all there, and then we end up doing this. Was able to get one of the 8-inch speakers that my cousin John let me have, so you can see it right here. We used some black vinyl, so we were able to repurpose this from cutting this one in half. So we still have some of that left over, and then we still have some of this blue, but we didn't have enough blue to do it there, so that's black. And then I think the next time I go to Savi's, we will drop the gas tank. So I would love to do that sometime next week. And then also cutting this box and adding the other 8-inch speaker on this side, most likely here. And then over here, I'll try to do some type of storage, or I haven't really figured it out. That's why I'm not too worried about it. Same for this side. I want this to be some type of storage, you know. I don't know exactly what, but something. And then I guess taillights. I've sent a couple options to Amazon and I've been getting shut down, so I'm not sure what I need to do with this. But luckily it hasn't been raining, so I'm not too worried about this getting wet. But basically what's happening is this is melting and it's continuing to crack, which is very ugly on the blueberry lemon. But yeah, I'm very happy with the car, how it's coming out. Like I said, I think next spring I'll revisit a lot of the flaws. Like I have tape here just because all this is cracking, as you can see. And then same for my back door. This one really makes me sad. I don't even know what the solution to this is. Is it literally buying a new bus door from Japan? Because that's going to be very expensive. So we'll see what happens with that. Maybe I'll order that now with the All Things JDM container. And by the time it gets here in 3-4 months, you know, it's spring already, so I'm good. But yeah, let's just lift this up one more time. See if, because having the front tires, we get some additional height. I do still want to get some taller shocks too. I think I might hit the same people up that did this and just ask them to get me a little taller shock. Yeah, it's like if you're 5'0" right here, if you're 5'8" and under, perfect. 5'9", it gets a little harder. And then under here, where I got a little extra room, I can kind of stand, but not really. 5'7" and under, you're golden. 5'8" and up, please duck your head. And then if I'm able to get just a little longer shock, maybe an inch here, or maybe even we just take this whole thing off. If I have to get 2 inches by taking this off, I'll do it. But we just get 1 or 2 inches, I'll be golden. I want to find some padding here too, because I don't want someone to walk into this and try to like sue me or something. So maybe every time I park up, I put like two like foam pads there. And then some people were telling me to get ramps every time I park up, which is a good idea too. I mean, I haven't even attempted to sell anything yet. I think tomorrow at this car meet might be the first time. So let's see what happens. Blueberry lemon is coming along though, that's all that matters. Update on this guy, we are down to this many slots at the time of recording this video. It's almost full. Shout out to everybody who's joined. Can't wait to see if someone takes the cap, the midget, or the town box. But thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.